Hey everyone, Arenji here, and let's have a quick game of Chaos Reborn. I'm going to do my usual trick. I'm going to have everyone on level 4, me on level 1. Equipped mode, so I'm at my absolute weakest. No talismans, they've got 6 talismans. 25 turns, I've made sure I've switched 25 turns on this time. And victory points in case there's a draw. This is probably the hardest way to play offline mode, so let's give it a go. So I've been given this dragon staff again, so if I ever get 70 mana I can get some dragons. Very unlikely unless everything goes very lawful. I do have more law spells than I have chaos. I have 1 dwarf. Dear oh dear. It's not a terribly good hand. I can't see anything that I might want to use Dispel on, so I'm just going to get rid of that one. What have they got? There's a Staff of Growths, there's a Staff of Air, and a Staff of Creatures. So at least there's not going to be too much undead by the look of it. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is try and put people off by getting some rats. Which did work, so that's a good start. Got rats coming at me from the other direction. An eagle and a skeleton. So now I can either charge in here and use the height advantage to see if I can take two rats out, or I can back away and hope that this eagle goes over here and doesn't bother me. So that's a difficult decision at this stage because I really don't want to get into conflict too early on. Let's take the risk. Just because it's on this, I've got the height advantage, and that's gone really badly. And they've got 1 in 3 chance to get me. So I'm going to have to play very defensively now. Let's go over here, and I'll see if I can get this dwarf out. A bit of defence. Is that rat going to attack? No, one of my rats has gone down. And now another one's going to go down. No, it survived. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Okay. I really need to kind of back out of here now because this is going horribly wrong. Okay, we've got 1. Let's see if we can get 2. Excellent. And now I've got this problem of the eagle can reach all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So unless I back away and bring my dwarf back as well, that eagle's got the chance to attack. Now I'm safe for 1 move. So do have a teleport, so push comes to shove, I can disappear over onto this mana sprite or something and have another turn before they catch up. I could try disbelieving that eagle. I think the preferable thing is, can I get on a nice unicorn? No, because I've got no boosting ability, because I've got this rubbish staff. Leave my rats alone and go for the eagle. Skeleton, it's going chaotic. I don't want it to go chaotic. It was an illusion after all. Okay, fine. Or at least the other one was. Don't quite know why you've teleported 3 spaces away. Oh, well, now I do, because the eagle could have attacked, so that makes sense. I'll let you off that one. Might as well use you to attack that rat. Probably lose it to the skeleton. Okay, now we're safe over here for about 1 turn. These magic attacks, 50%. So weak. Just not in a good position. Oh no, now we've got a spider coming. Lena's consolidating with her skeleton. I cannot do a thing with that skeleton, so you're going to have to... You can come all the way over here. There's very little I can do about that. Well, if I move you there, at least then I've got 1 chance to get a manticore out, and I don't think I can really justify trying to do it as an illusion, because if I sit on it, then I can't rely on it to stay around. Okay, protect that. I'll get on, and you can come back over here. So, in my entire list of spells, I only have the Hydra as a creature. This is not a good hand. I really need the other wizards to start killing each other. What can I do? I could cast the damnation just for something to do. Or no, let's start disbelieving. Disbelieve that first. No, that's real. Okay, move you back there so we can't get hit with the spider web. And I think, well, if I move you out there, I've got enough space here I can grab some mana, which is something, I suppose. Blob kills the eagle. Tara tries to cast a manticore, doesn't work. Invoker tries to cast a vampire, doesn't work. This is all good news. We like all these things not working. Manticore does work. Okay, I need to get back on my manticore again. And leave them worrying about each other. Spider has gone away, that's good. Good news. And I'm going to see if I can get this guardian totem to work. Bit of extra defence for the manticore and for the dwarf. And I might as well boost everything as much as I can, because I can't actually spend this mana very quickly with my very weak boosting ability of 7 or 14. I can boost it by 14 for my attack spells. Woohoo! So that damnation might become quite handy at some point. For example, when there's a lot of undead on the board. Another manticore failed. An eagle comes up. That eagle is threatening all my creatures. The spider is back, so I'm going to move you back there. You can move back there. Now you can only attack the dwarf. Now I think it's time. Let's see, what else can I let's disbelieve that eagle first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just going to... I don't want to be attacked on my manticore, so I'm just going to stay there. If he wants to come down and attack, he's very welcome to do so. I don't think he'll have a very good... What's his attack? Oh, it's not bad. It's 37 if he came down there. Oh, chosen the lion. That's good. Lena, another vampire failed. So there's a lot of attempts at casting vampires which are failing, and my Hydra is getting better, but not really good enough yet. I am still going to disbelieve things. I don't want to waste my magic attack on something that's not real. So we'll keep holding back. The spider pulled back again. Tara's got a lot of strength up there with a vampire and a skeleton and a lion. But, ooh, might have been about to die, but didn't. Comes another manticore. So at the moment it's Lena versus Tara, and I'm kind of staying away. Uh-oh, we've got the skeleton coming in. So I can nuke that with the magic bolt, or I can... At least I know it's not an illusion, so I'm just going to nuke that with the magic bolt, I think. It came close enough, we'll get rid of him. If I had any of my own undead, of course, that would have been an easy thing to dispatch, but I don't really have anything of power. I've got one spell of chaos left, which is Chaos 2, which is a goblin. So I have a hand of absolutely no undead. now we have a manticore that's decided to come in my general direction. I can nuke it with the magic bolt, I can fling my creatures at it, or I can go with the damnation spell, go after the manticore and the vampire and the skeleton. It might be time to do that. But first let's attack with the dwarf and with the rat. That hasn't done any good, so now it's time... Oh, hang on, have I got an attack with this as well? 8. Okay, so we're going to throw our big nuke at those 3 creatures. Bang, bang, bang. It was an illusion. How annoying. Right. And now I've got a whole load of undead to worry about. So I'm just going to kind of shuffle my way over here. Let's go and sit on the little island. Vampire is coming in. It's going to eat my rat and get stronger. This is not good news. I've got nothing to do with them apart from 2 justice spells at only 50% chance of working. Lots of trees. So my dwarf can't do anything. This other dwarf is totally defenceless. So I have a disbelief. I think that's the first order of business. Nope. So at some point I'm going to have to take risks with magic bolts and justice. The vampire's getting very big now. If Tara dies, that might save me. Oh no, the vampire's going back the other way. That's good news. I'm somehow in second place after Tara. Don't think I quite deserve that. So dwarf not really going to do much in that situation, but you can block from maybe just buy a few turns before the guardian totem goes down. Now I think I need to... Have I disbelieved that skeleton? I haven't. Let's try it. No, it's real. Okay, I shall just carry on sitting here. That vampire's getting bigger and bigger. More and more chaos. My Hydra is now 100%, but still has no way of killing undead. Dead lion and a giant. Another skeleton coming over here. Well, let's try 1, 2, and we have to go with that one. In fact, let's go with that one because that's 40. And see if this works. Do I boost it? No. My finger twitched, so I didn't boost it, and it didn't work. Vampire continues onwards, tries to take out the giant. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Camera moving all over the place. When it gets like this, I think I have to turn off the camera. Otherwise it just kind of is dizzy making. Right. I've got a goblin. How exciting. May as well hop over here. Stick a goblin down. It's not going to do anything. Oops, forgot I've got to move my own camera now. Nothing happening down there. Not sure whether it's better to have the dynamic camera on or off. Oh. Oh. So unfair. Okay. 9% chance on the... Ooh. I got the achievement, the giant toppling dwarf champion, by killing a giant with a dwarf. Hurrah! Well, that's something, I suppose. Well, I can't kill that skeleton with anything. Ooh, I could subvert it, but really it would be better to subvert that big vampire. Tell you what, let's see if I can... Anything else I want to disbelieve? No. Let's see if I can nuke that, and that one. I'll boost it this time. At least it worked. Boom. Oh, got one of them. Really would have rather liked the others, but that's fine. And end turn. A lot of creatures on the board here. No one has died. It's already turn 16. Lena looks to be in the biggest problem. Biggest trouble. Ooh. Attempt to subvert the vampire. Didn't work. If only I had some kind of raised dead for all these creatures over here. It'd be so nice. May as well try this Hydra since I've been holding it for so long. It did reach 100% at one point. I didn't bother casting it, and now I have. Maybe I should burn a few things and try and get a fluky set of dragons out. The vampire is getting bigger and bigger. It now has an attack of 20. It's just massive. I think it stops getting bigger after a while. Physically, the model, I mean. Okay, now what do we do? Run over here. Dwarf can get in the way. You come over here, you come over here. So I need 70, I've got 20, 46, 24 to go. So I need to burn most of these. Let's go without that. So I need another 9. I don't really want to waste those. Oh well, I suppose teleport's a bit out of the question now. So I need another 3, so I can now start disbelieving a few things. Let's try that one. No, 69. So one more disbelieve, and I'll have enough mana for a mega spell. Vampire is now up to 220 attack. It's become a complete monster. Oh, Hydra dies. I love the way the Hydra dies. It's kind of like deflates, like it's some kind of inflatable balloon. Not sure that's likely to be real, but you never know. I'm going to go over here, and maybe if Lena's not paying attention I can go and hit her with the magic bolt and get some points. This Hydra's not really helping me that much, so I'm going to go and expend it on attacking trees. And now what do we want? We want to see if that Hydra is real. It's not. How about the dragon? Dragon is real. What a surprise! They usually are when they're hard to cast. They're not usually cast as illusions. Even the AI follows that rule. Oh, webbed paladin. What's Invoker going to do about this vampire, I wonder? Okay, I'm in range of getting Lena with a magic bolt. So, ooh, Tara as well. Look at that over there. That would be a huge coup because she's the one winning at the moment. So if I go I'm not going to go too close because I want to attack next turn. Couldn't kill the tree. Can't kill the tree. Have to rely on the goblin to kill the tree for me. Right, let's see what we can do here. Activate. 34% chance of a flight of dragons. Not very likely, so for the time being I'm going to see if I can boost more by farming some disbelieve mana. Vampire continues, now at 246 attack. Ow. Right, here we go. Do or die time. And go in there and... no, in here is the best place to go. I think so. So 29%. Oh, I'm out of range of Lena. I hadn't realised I'd gone too far. Oh well. No, what am I doing? Attack with this first. Oh yes. Oh yes. So 78 with 4 turns remaining. I need to... Tara might win even on 120. You can actually win even if you're dead. If there's no overall winner. So I need to bring you down here and you can come down here. We might as well try and get these dragons because I'm never going to be able to boost them more than that anyway. Oh look! 2 dragons! Okay. I was going to do that, but you can do it, and now I'm ahead. But only just, and there is a dragon in play. So I'm not going to cast either of my 2 spells. I'm going to disbelieve that. And now I need to... where are you going to go? You're going to fly up there and try and kill everything in sight. So I'm just going to move back. And then we got 2 attacks here. Excellent work. Excellent work. And I think Hydra can just stay back. You can stay back, and you can stay back. End the turn. And now I think they're officially terrified. That dragon can reach. This dragon cannot reach. I'm going to come over here. Disbelieve the rat. 3 mana. Look, I've nearly got enough for another one. Got anything left, Invoker? Only 2 turns remaining. Just running away. Okay, up here. Oh, let's go for the kill, come on. Shame. And fly over here in case I get the chance to use a magic bolt. Can't do anything else. End the turn. Oh. Oh. And now you're flying away over there. That's just great, isn't it? So I have utterly failed to complete my victory, and I might actually even lose if I don't get some more points. That's good. And this is the last turn. So if I fly over here and attack you. Ooh, look. Shame there's no time to cast it. Okay, you have your last turn. 102? That was close. That was close. I lost both my dragons to flipping elves. 114, 120. Oh, Tara still won. Ah, didn't win in the end. Oh, disaster. I needed those extra points and I couldn't quite get them. That was a good game. I like that. It's a challenge when you start with such weak hand and everyone else has loads and loads of talismans. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.